Yo, welcome in. G-Stacks Mustang, the first couple in here. Let me get the music up and running. Couple of legends. Ooh, welcome in, Marty. Not Mike, Lawn Bear, Ghost Dragon. What's going on? Where's the last thing here? Getting after this TZ Mephisto. Why do I not have I don't have a torch. Uh-oh. Rhino, welcome in. Jordan, welcome in. First thing I want to shout out, I gotta apologize to you guys for the stream the other day when I was like sick and stuff. I should not have tried to hop on when I was sick. That was probably a dull stream. And if Scott ever hops in here, I made a I don't know what you even call it. I got annoyed by something I shouldn't have been annoyed of. So Scotty T, if you ever see this or whatever, I do apologize for a small misstep on my part. So I am sorry for that. Just got annoyed by something dumb because I didn't feel good and whatever, so my apologies. But anyways, let's get going. Phil's actual mom, what is up? Welcome in. That's my actual mom, by the way. I changed her YouTube name.
Donated $10.99 through Super Chat. Prince D33
Oh, Jordan, yo, thank you for the $10.99 super. I'll get that printed up for you in just a second. Thank you so much. On the first, this is on like P1 or something, isn't it? I think I looked it up the other day, and Mephisto on when terrorizes actually capped at P3. What's going on, DJen? Welcome in. Oh yeah, isn't there something I'm supposed to do when someone gets a print or something? I think there is. What is it again? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Woo! Thank you so much, Jordan Teague, for that $10.99 super. Woo! By the way, I'm feeling way better. Literally after that stream, when I like felt so bad that I just like streamed for like an hour and gave up, I literally walked upstairs, fell asleep, and I slept until after my daughter got out of school. And I like ran up to go get her because I was like almost late. Woo! Baldy wearing a cap. I ain't bald. Sometimes this camera is so slow. I don't know why it's like that. That's what you get when you pay $4.99 for a camera from Amazon. Huh? So that camera and a microphone I have. I was like 8 beers deep one night, and I was just like looking through Amazon. I'm like, how is this microphone so cheap? How is this camera so cheap? They're like $3.99 and like $4.99. Like, how is this even possible? I was like, whatever, I'll just buy them. If they suck, they suck. And I bought them, and now I use that camera for the printer thing, and the microphone I don't use at all. But it's like a clip-on lapel microphone thing. And I don't know why I decided to... Oh. What? I don't even care about the other stuff. Yo! Yo! Second run after the print. Now, should I do this right now? Or should I wait? Do it now, do it now. Let's vote in the chat. Everybody just hit the chat in the chat. Do you want my idea now, or do you want me to wait till later? Everybody in chat, let me know. This could be the day, boys. I'm gonna pick up the printer and just smash it on the ground. Now where it's green. Jordan, I'll get that print for you in a second. All right. Change shirt, then do it, says Kermit, for the 38 months of legendary Slayership. Change shirt. I gotta go prep a shirt, right? Hype, 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 man. Everyone re-upping their memberships here, too. Viv coming in with a membership. I'll get your print for you, Jordan James. You're legend.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype, hype, hype. All right, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. You know it's gonna be blue. You know it is. It's not ethereal, so that's a start. Oh, I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Small, it's the second run. All right, here we go. Let's go! Woo! Woo!
At D2 Artigan donated $100 through Super Chat. I found PYRAELF. Dash Gaming donated $49.99 through Super Chat.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
At Kermie Top Killa donated $20 through Super Chat. Fucking finally, boys.
All right. Thank you guys so much for the super chats and stuff. It's over. It's over. It's over. All right. That's the end of the stream. I'm done with YouTube now. Bye, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Let's go.
Huge shout. I gotta hop up here. I gotta hop at the start. I gotta thank you all for the generosity. D-Gen coming in with, oh my god. I was like, I have seen D-Gen coming in with a huge, fat, $100 super. Thank you so much, D-Gen, for the huge, crazy generosity. Boo. Small, thank you for the $50 super chat. Oh my god. Just crazy. Thank you so much, Smolps. You legend. Kermit coming in with a 20. Thank you so much, Kermit, for the $20 super. We'll get you that printed up too, by the way, because obviously these all owe prints. Wicked Plumber being the Giga Chad. As always, thank you for the 20 huge gifted Slayer ships. And GGG Stacks coming in with another $20 super chat. Thank you so much, you legend G Stacks. All y'all are legends, G-Stacks, Wicked Plumber, Kermit, Smolps, D-Gen, everybody. I owe Jordan up here, I think, a super, yeah, 1-2. Thank you guys so much. You legend. Oh, and Wicked Plumber coming in with a $50 super sticker. Oh, I got so many prints coming. Yeah, let me get on this here. Yeah. I was at a loss for words there for a minute. I didn't know what to. My heart was pounding. Mustang now coming in with this. Man, I gotta get print. Oh my god. I can't put the second run. Oh my gosh. What do we even say here, huh? Print. We'll calm it down. We can't be hype mode all the time. Sometimes hype mode, then you gotta cool it down a little bit. Get these prints going. This is true. Not a joke. This time it's not a joke. Not a joke. So we got D-Gens. Smolps, you didn't put a message in there. Kermit, I'm gonna have to put some stuff over yours. Taco, thank you for the $20 super print, you legend. Let's go. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? This. Not like that. What am I doing here? I don't even know how to use paint. What even is this thing?
Barthimus donated $19.99.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea how to do this.
Super chat. Button smashing.
Good enough. Oh no, I gotta flip it and reverse it. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling here. I'm gonna be printing for like the next 8 minutes here, so do forgive me. Hey, we got it anyways. We got it anyways, boys. Anybody who didn't see yet, it happened. It happened. What tape going on here? Kermit, I had to give you a little altar. Everyone knows what it says. To give you a little altar. Sorry if you put something down below. There's so many comments and stuff if you wanted to change the message or whatever. I can, oh, G-Stacks, I didn't see your comment from before. Said I can finally unsub, thank God. Is that what you want? I just want to double check here. Let me go. I'll get Mustangs here. G-Stacks, is that what you want for your print? You want that you're gonna unsub from my channel? I gotta get down to these comments here. Just one quick, getting the print going. These next ones will be trying to figure out Kermit's expletive. It took me forever. Thanks a lot, Kermit. I'm joking. Oh my gosh, I'm like so pale from like being sick, I guess. I look sick anyway. Oh, my throat. I just killed myself. All right, let me get down here. Where are we at? Button smashing. Barthimus. I don't know if I shouted you out, Barthimus. I can't remember. Barthimus, thank you so much for the $20 super print. I'm going to get you, Barthimus, and I'm going to wrap back around to, I think I was Smulps. And I want to ask Taco. You just put, yeah. If that's what you wanted printed, or if you wanted something else printed, or you could even pass on a print. Some people I know Wicked Plumber, he always passes. So let me get back down here. Make sure I catch everybody. Sorry, there's no way I can catch up on the comments. Do forgive me. Do forgive me. Check to make sure that's not fail print. I did pause for a second when I ID'd it. I did. Okay, now where are we at here? Let's see. Barthimus, he didn't even notice mine. I did finally catch yours, Barthimus. I did after I got down to it. There was so much going on. We'll take another look at the beautiful. How did it roll, by the way? Anyone know how these things roll? I could look it up, but I need to study this now for the next llama trivia. This is going to be huge news in the Diablo 2 community. Phil, after slaying for 75 years, he finally found the one item he could never find. He should have found it already. What an embarrassment. Where at the rest of the stream? I mean, it would kind of lose quite a bit on this build. I mean, if I could wear it in real life. Okay, so I owe, I'm gonna find my second tier materials right away, probably. I still owe Taco and G-Stacks, and I want to ask Smulps. So I'm gonna keep slaying here. Those three people I owe prints, but I was unclear on exactly what they wanted printed. So I'm gonna keep my eye open, and you guys, like in the comments there, let me know what you want printed. Oop. Well, okay. There is an Ogre Mall there too, and I didn't even check it. We'll hang on to that one. see. 120 to 150, somebody says, up to 100 damage. Wait, what? 50 to 100 flat damage. Where's that at? Oh, that's damage to demons. Oops. 20 to 30 on the res, no good. Yeah, oh well. Can I really roll that bad? LFG for Smolps, okay. Did I see G-Stacks and Taco? Did they have any for their super prints in here? Did G-Stacks really just dip out? He just unsubbed and dipped out. There's no way. LFG exclamation point. Gotcha. We'll make it huge. Oh, he's at work. Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Getting the prints off here. I know I'm missing a lot of TZ Mephisto here, but I mean, I got a job. We got super prints. Okay, so Taco and G-Stacks, I owe one. I'm gonna keep an eye out for Taco and for G-Stacks if they end up. What am I doing here? What am I? Saving and exiting, I guess. I don't remember. Grail complete. Truthful, appreciate you. Yeah. DC said missed it. You can always check out. Trust me, there'll be 7 different versions of that clip on my channel over the next month. So. Avenger Pally, Avenger, is that like Avengers, like Vengeance? Is that what that you're kind of going for there? I've never heard of a Avenger Pally, but I've heard of a Vengeance Paladin. Oh, did I hit the wrong? Oh, I didn't have the right chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm my bad. I forgot the top chat live chat thing. I'm sorry. I keep. Okay. Let me scroll back up here. You want me to print some? Is that some inappropriate thing there, Taco? Right? Can you go no? Nothing that's inappropriate? Would be great. I got out of the... I wish I could set it so that it would automatically go to the chat to show everybody. Yeah, it's because of the name for 100%. Yeah. And I keep forgetting to swap it to the live chat instead of the top chat thing. And you can't set it to automatically go to the live chat to show everybody. How many sheets can I fit behind me? BDL. I don't remember. I think it was like, I mean, at least 10. Is it like 12 maybe? OG AJ, thank you for the Slayer ship of 2 months. Appreciate you. Danny says, continue for Eth Grail since I already have Ethereal Templars. This is true. The thing is, I never kept track of the ethereal items, so I don't know, like, of the super rare stuff. Like, I don't know if I found an ethereal Death's Fathom. I don't remember if I found a ethereal Nightwings, stuff like that. I know I haven't found an ethereal D-Web, because if I found that, I feel like I would remember. You know, I honestly might be like 5 items off on an ethereal grail, to be perfectly honest, and I have no idea. Like, I wouldn't even know. Like, did I find an ethereal Astrians? I don't remember, you know, like, and I didn't keep every single item, like, out, you know. Really, since it took me like 7 years to find Tyrell's Might, now I kind of wish I did keep track of the ethereal stuff, but... Oh. Hashtag love? I mean, we can do that, I guess. Because I know the other one that you had up there was a way around typing something strange. I mean, kind of funny, but you know, I gotta, like, my mom's watching right now, so. Get that print for you right here. I wonder why it's so slow. Probably if I turned it off, turn it back on again, it'd probably work right, but oh well, nobody cares that much about the printer. I can fit another print right here behind my head, like on this side, if I wanted to. I could put probably 3 more down over here. Legendary. All right. I need to blow my nose real quick too. I'm still a little under the weather, slightly. The other day I was dying. Poison charms, do they work with Berserk Barb? Oh boy, I don't know. I've never heard anyone ask that. Never. I would guess not, but I don't know. Coach AJ, thank you for the $10 super.
AJ 314 donated $10 through Super Chat. Celebrating with a well-done save.
Chandler said it works for me. So Chandler, you used Berserk and used poison damage like small charms? And it stacked up with it. It changed it into magic damage and then dealt that damage or something. That's strange. But OG AJ, thank you for the $10 super print. And this goes out to everyone before too. I was trying to shout everybody out, but there were so many of you. The generosity. All I can do is thank you guys so much. Huge. But OG AJ, woo! Thank you for the $10 super print. Oh man, that got me a little bit. All right, we'll print that one up for you. It's a bit long, but it'll be all right, I think, maybe. I think it'll be all right. Boy, when I identified that, I didn't think there was any way that could have been Tails Might. I don't know why. I was just like, it can't be. It can't. It just can't. Chandler says, yeah, it does. So, okay, Chandler said he's done it before, the small charms with poison, and it does add the berserk damage, I guess. What? The printer broke. Let me try this again. I don't know why it would do that. The printer, it can't be. Okay, now it just worked. I don't know what happened. Okay. Odd. Clip question mark? I don't know if anyone clipped it on Twitch, to be honest. You got that's the top secret spot right there. Actually, I think everybody knows it's Printer Friday, but it gets a little too small back. We'll move it. Move it up a little bit. Celebrating with the well done steak. Giving everybody a good look at their prints real quick. Legendary prints. Thank you all, by the way. Let me keep an eye open because I want to make sure. I don't think I missed anyone from before. I owe G-Stacks one if he comes back, but yeah, BB, appreciate you. Yeah, it's great. Second run up on Friday Night Printer Stream. Second run. Blue Sacred Armor. Interview on the BBC tomorrow. Oh, yeah, right. Detroit, Fox News. This man played Diablo 2 for 25 years. He never actually found the rarest unique in the game, Tyrell's Might, but now he has. Let's go to him now. Over to you, Tom. Thanks, Frank. We're sitting in the basement with this bald guy. Plays video games all day. We'll keep slaying though. We'll keep slaying with this though. We're still rocking it. Was it all worth it? Would you do it all again if you had the chances, Biff? For how long it took me, I think I had said this before. Honestly, if I wasn't a streamer, I would have given up a long time ago, probably. Just completely honest. Not gonna lie to y'all. Sounded like the horror YouTuber named Chills. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to sound like, I don't know, comical news person from like Family Guy or something. I don't know. Yeah, if anybody hop in here and they want to see the drop, you can just hop back to the almost the very beginning of stream and just go to the second run. And that's when I found it. So, or there might be a clip later. There might be a clip later. Wait, what? I was just looking at the... Oh, when I was doing all those prints, a bunch of people left. Gotcha. Igor, I think it's the first half there. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Party time, yeah, buddy. Ooh, yeah, party, party, party. A little bit of party. I'm still under the weather a little bit, so I'm not gonna drink nothing tonight, but I appreciate ya, Ivy, for getting a clip up there on Twitch. Appreciate you. Ooh, shimmering Kura shield of deflector. Okay, interesting. Kawasaki Green, appreciate ya. Bob, happy Friday to you as well. And Gold Magic Vine, yo, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Installed D2R this week. First time here. Welcome in. Good to see you. Sorkin Barb start. Ooh, I do like champion axes. Best of luck. Hopefully they go smooth for you. I know when you first start on D2R, the game can be pretty tough. Paul said play D2R since it originally released back in the classic days. Still addicted. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. Oh, so on Wednesday when I streamed and I was like super sick and I felt so bad, and then I took that nap and I woke up and felt great. I went to my bowling league that night because I felt so much better after sleeping. I bowled a 255 on Wednesday. Yeah, new highest score ever for me. I'm pretty sure. A 255, and one of the guys from that works on the pen setters and stuff in the back, he came around and he's like, bro, I heard you streamed Diablo 2 or something. I was like, yeah. And he's like, dude, you look real familiar. I'm like, sweet Phil. And he's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly, yeah, exactly. I watched a ton of your videos and stuff. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Celeb, see, true story. Oh, Race, $10 super print, but he says no print. Appreciate you.
No print, just a big congrats. Had to switch to YouTube for the super chat.
Appreciate you, Race. Thank you so much for that $10. Oh, and thank you for the congratulations. Boy, it's crazy though. What's my world gonna be now that I have found? I was the guy who didn't find Tyrell's Might. Now who am I? I don't even know, right? Do I have my own ball? Yeah, I got a couple of them. Yeah, no, you can't really bowl. You can, it's allowed, but you can't really bowl in a league with a house ball. Like bowling balls, like relative to like a lot of other things, bowling balls aren't that expensive. Like for somebody who's just like picking up bowling, like you can get a brand new bowling ball for like $100. And if you buy it there and then they'll drill it for free if you buy the ball from them. So it's like, you almost like, how could you not get your own ball, right? Now you're a living legend. Ooh. One of the D2 content creators that completed an official Holy Grail. I can't believe I went like 2 years and like 3 months, or like 2 years and 2 months or something, where the only item I needed on the Grail was the Tyro's Might. Like I literally started this probably like 8 months after D2R launched. I started this Grail. Like we could go back. I mean, I streamed like everything, so I could honestly go back and look, but best sleep of my life. I hope so. I need it. Kermit says 10 likes is disgraceful. Really? 10 likes, huh? My screen's got it up to 50, but either way, get them likes up. 150 people in on YouTube at the moment, and only 50 likes. So make sure you guys tap that like button if you like Tyro's Might. Yeah, it takes a screenshot when you hop into stream for you guys on the likes. If you refresh the stream, not that you have to, it doesn't matter that much, but if you refresh the stream, it'll show for some reason it doesn't like live update the likes or something. I don't know why. Oh, Axel. Oh, Axel. You can either wait for the clip or you can scroll back to like the 1.5 minute mark on the stream. But yes. Gosh, my nose, bro. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Just joking. I'll tell my daughter that joke later. Off stream a dab. Oh.
Artigan donated $10 through Super Chat. Today was fate. It's exactly 33 years after Blizzard's Angel Art Fix. 33 equals master hash of sacrifice plus ascension. Tyrio's story arc is literally to exile to rebirth. The loop.
It got cut off at the end there, but I don't know exactly what you're talking about, D-Gen. But Tyrio's story arc is exile to rebirth, and it ends in 2025. I'm not 100% sure what all that means. I'm gonna be honest. You know more about what's going on there than I do, but thank you for the $10, DJ. Someone said, "Can you print that?" That entire message you just put up there. I mean, I could. DJ, I'll tell you what. I figured I was gonna ask you what message you wanted. Do you want me to print that entire thing? Because I can. It's going to be incredibly small and nobody will ever read it. But I can print it if it's... No, I can do it. Hey, you earned it. You earned it with the super print there. So... Yeah, and Jordan, yeah. That's it. That's the exact correct answer, Jordan, yes. You just want me to wear that bad boy? I'll lose so much magic find on this, though. If I throw this on here. Wear it. I guess I could. Try it on, see if it fits. Alright, fine. How's it look? Imagine it wasn't there. Yeah, imagine I go back and it's like, it's the, oh shoot, what is it? That's that low level set. I go back and look at it and it's that low level set. Like I'm like, I lost my mind a minute ago and I didn't really find it. I mean, I still have 400 magic find, I guess. Whatever. Looks amazing. See what it looks like on the character screen. Take a quick look. Yeah, I mean, there you go. It looks blue and kind of like armor. Malbragus, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, well, there's what she looks like. Pretty badass, actually, right? Yeah, don't worry if you miss it. They'll be at the latest, probably tomorrow morning. There'll be a clip of it up of some kind on my channel. Appreciate you, David. Some little bone weaves now. Not as hype as the last drop I got from MEPH, but a couple on the skeleton mastery. Strength is low. Yeah, it's cool though. Good boots, Marowaks. Good boots, Marowaks. Someone put in it was like 30 minutes into the stream when I identified it. Really? Oh, little water walks. It took me that long to identify? Maybe. Water walks is not exactly Cheryl's might. Eh, well. Death Dream. I was P3 Mephisto. George, am I first? I don't know, you might be way behind on the stream, George, so you'll see us in about an hour. 38 minutes. It's such a weird item too, you know? Oh, you meant 30 minutes ago. I was gonna say, like, how was it 30 minutes in when I identified it? That's not possible. Bojangles. It is a true story. I might have found the blue armor finally. The second run of the stream I found it, actually. I should have hung on to it. I should have hung on to it and identified it like tomorrow or something. Axel, yo, thank you for the $10 super chat.
Russell Stripe Zero donated $10 through super chat. No printer, just love your way.
Appreciate you, Axel, once again. You're a legend. No print, you say. Cool, cool, cool. All good, all good. And thank you for the generosity. Second materials incoming when? Pretty soon here. Dave said if you weren't at work, you'd seen it. Yeah, it happens. People at work and stuff. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, the clip's just as good. I'll get the clip up on YouTube eventually, but yeah. Ubumbration. There should be someone clipped it on Twitch, so so it should be up there on Twitch somewhere. Whoops. Yeah, I've never seen that BBL. I've never seen that where is that the like at T time equals 360 seconds or something. I've never seen anyone put that into YouTube chat or anything like that. So how do I feel now? Kind of uncomfortable, to be honest. I don't know. It's gonna take some time to sink in. I don't know. What's next? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Start over. That's an option, I suppose. Hardcore, all 7 characters to 99. D3 next. Actually, you might not be wrong. I've been meaning to try D3 again. I played Diablo 3 for like a month when it first came out, and then I just like gave up on it. I couldn't handle it anymore. I've been meaning to try it because I have it. Like, when I bought D2R, it was like, you could get D2R for like, I don't even remember what it was, but it was like $5 more to get Diablo 3 with Diablo D2R or something. And then I was like, sure, fine. And I've never even played it before. So I want to give her another whirl, just to, you know, I'm not switching permanent Diablo 3 streamer or anything like that, but I do want to give it another try. I've heard that it's, you know, even Diablo 2 when it first launched, the first month it was like busted, like unplayable pretty much. So like, I'm not saying Diablo 3 is really great now, you know, but I haven't played it since the first month it came out, so. Another $100 to Charcia. I mean, I could. What's it really doing for me? Don't do that. That's not an offer. That's not a real offer. Materials might on the Merc for the stream. I got on my Sork right here right now, but I don't know, we'll see. And Waterwalk's popping off here, huh? Rest easy. Mosaic tie! Get out of here, Biv. I thought you were okay. Mr. Jiggle saying season 37 to D3 starts at 8 p.m. tonight. Ooh, I know what I'm doing at 8. Easy World Stone Keep. I think that's what it is anyways. I think that's the Terra song. Tebow. Yeah, I did earlier here, just a few minutes back. The beginning of stream today. Did you already have a Zod rune? Yeah, I found two, oh my god. 2 Zods on single player, and I've found one online before. Yeah, it was the second run of stream, by the way. A Groil sitting under missile rockets and drone attacks. Interesting. Sorry to hear about that, but be safe. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Josh says Ohio will be the champs this year. I have no idea. I haven't watched too much college football stuff, so. Jiggle said found Heroes Might on Diablo 3. It's the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I had already found it on Diablo 4, so. I gotta find Heroes Might on 3 different Diablo games. That's the goal now. No, I definitely will not be playing Diablo 3 that long. But I do want to give her a whirl, though. Give her a try. Good luck on D1 finding it. I will. I'll make it happen. Retchy. You'll get it eventually. You'll get it. Good old Monarch. That first Monarch is always annoying for some reason. A lot of times it can be anyways. I kind of watched Josh the Michigan-Ohio State game. I mean, Michigan's pretty off this year, so. Yeah, I watched the Michigan-Ohio State game this year, and I also watched it last year. Briscoe gifting 1 membership. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Sunday, yep, Sunday, because I can pick it up. 87, no good. Gothic Axe looks cool. Don't forget like button, YouTube. Appreciate ya. Spirit on your pally. It's Sacred Targe, right? Is the supposedly the best one that everybody wants. But for a pally shield, I mean, I've done them in. It's not going to be the hugest deal. First of all, make it in the first one you can find, and then make it in the best one with the most res. But if you're going for like the best possible, because it has like the best block rate, I believe it's Sacred Targe, yeah. Another Sunday. Yeah, well, idea. They're not ethereal, but. Found every rune. Oh, yeah. Yep, I got multiple Zods. I probably found 5 or 6 Cham runes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Josh, I definitely did not watch the very end of that game. I feel like I did hear something about something happening, but I didn't really look into it or anything. Didn't look into it. Like, I know Michigan lost, but I don't know what the score was. I don't, you know. Jay Bird, appreciate ya. Let's see you use a Zod rune. Yeah, I will do that here pretty soon, huh? Because I have 2 Zod runes, so I guess I'll make a Breath of the Dying, and then I don't know. I could make an Obsession, I guess, but for it to somehow be worth it, yeah, like the base is like impossible to find for it to be better than like Heart of the Oak Spirit or something. Brian Branch Achilles injury. I don't like it one bit, Mr. Jiggles. I do not like it at all. Truffle, yo. welcome in. I don't think I didn't set up a bot clip thing for it yet. There is a clip on YouTube. Someone clipped it, so. Appreciate you, Chuck Wagon. Yeah, the Lions once again getting hit by that injury bug, huh? But we'll show it off real quick for anybody who hopped in here. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh. But yeah. I feel like that, you know, that commercial where it's like the M&Ms and they're like, they do exist. You know, that's how I feel. It does exist. That's how. The hat survived. Oh yeah, I mean I just spiked the hat. No big deal. No big deal. Ooh, probably should put that on. I pulled this at the beginning of stream from the start of TZ Mephisto. Time for Ethereal Grail. The thing is I wasn't keeping track of my ethereal items like at all, so I would literally like have to guess at the stuff I had found already. Which, I mean, at this much time, I bet you there's only like 5 or 6 items I haven't found ethereal. Like it's probably like Mangsong's Lesson, D-Web, like there's probably not even that many. Maybe like I don't even know. Like, did I ever find an ethereal like Haliburt's Rain or whatever? Like, did I ever find an ethereal Cerberus Bite? Like, probably, but I don't know. So. What's your Talos armor? I don't have the Talos armor on right now. Don't have it on. Appreciate a bunch of people saying congrats and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Tyraels would be the M&Ms, I guess, yeah. But they both pass out, so. Another little bone weave boots. All right, maybe this roll a little bit better than the last one? Huh? A little better? Wait, is that almost... It's got the same 11 strength. Skeleton Mastery is only 1, and the enhanced defense is a little bit lower, too, but... Another Marowaks. New challenge? I don't know. There's a few things that I want to do. I don't know if it's like long-term stuff, but I want to try Diablo 3 in like modern days, which is definitely not going to be a long-term thing. But I do want to get better at like playing through the game, like essentially speedrunning. Good old Colossus Blade. Good old BK Sword. It's the Elite base set item, so it's a little bit on the rare side. I was kind of surprised how well these two swords actually worked when I threw it on like a Barbarian. For a Whirlwind Trav, it actually didn't work terribly. Not really super high on the damage, but they did work a little bit. Molly boy, yeah, I guess I could do that, huh? Could do that. Zeef. So you looted a Stormlash, huh? Yeah, so some things like that I have no idea if I found before Ethereal. Like, I feel like I did, like, a lot of that stuff, but, you know, I have no idea, so. Skyrim stream? Maybe. Could do that. I did like Skyrim a lot. Did we get a shirt rip? No. I got a Lions shirt on, so I ain't ripping my Lions shirt, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I guess I could have had a more ridiculous reaction, but didn't plan it out. Tebow says same Lion shirt. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. I bought it at like Meyer or something, so, you know. BB saying Morrowind stream. Ooh, Morrowind is sick. Mr. C. Appreciate you. You say you've never found Tyrell's Might in 20 plus years of playing? Well, that was me until about 40 minutes ago, so that was me too. Lions need to win like the next 5. They need to win pretty much. Yeah, they lost some games this season they should not have. Zeef probably for sure. Is what it is, you know. Is what it is. We'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Next up video. Sweet Phil's top 5 tips to finding Tyrell's Might mega fast. Look, it only took me 5 years to find Tyrell's Might. You could find it this fast too. Step 1. Play Diablo 2 70 hours a week. Step 3. Hinder, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tebow picked up his Lion shirt from the same store, from the Mijers. Nice. I'm an expert Tyrell's Might finder now, see? Do you say you're from Michigan too? So upset? Yeah, I wouldn't say so upset. I mean, I kind of... The thing is that I'm not surprised at the Lions losing a few games. That, you know, losing the coordinators and, you know, I don't know. I'm surprised that the other people are winning some of the games that they are, to be honest. Mainly the Bears. They're really... Caleb Williams is bleeping terrible. He's like really bad at throwing footballs. So it's like... He runs a little bit, you know. He's not Michael Vick, but he runs pretty good actually. Kind of sort of when he needs to. That helps him out. But he's really bad at throwing the football. So it's like, how do they keep winning games? I don't know. DeAndre Swift is terrible. Their defense is fine, I guess. I don't really know. But I feel like it's been fine. But the Bears are shocking this year. It's surprising, yes. There's no reason that they should be winning as much. Like, Rome is fine. He's not a superstar or anything, just like I've been saying all year. Yeah, he got lucky at the beginning of the year because defenders kept slipping and tripping and falling and giving him wide open, uncontested touchdowns. DJ Moore, they're like not even using him. Burden is so-so. Like they're barely using Loveland. Like, you know, I don't even know how they, you know, I don't know. But they win, so that's the W is a W. So W is a W. If the defender slips and trips and falls over and over again, you just get lucky and score it. They'll count to 7, right? I guess so. Almost. If I would have left on, my immortal or Tal's armor, I would have had more magic find. This would have been another Tyrell's Might probably. Probably would have been another Tyrell's Might. Marty, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know you're a Bears fan, but I don't know about them Bears. Don't know about them. Oh, Zeef, I misread your other comment. You said you're. I'm from Michigan. I'm upset that So you're saying the Lions tanked bad? I mean, they won this last game. They beat the Giants barely, almost lost that one. That Philly loss was bad since the Bears. Didn't the Bears beat Philly? That's real unfortunate. Or maybe it was Green Bay. I forget which order. I can't remember stuff, but yeah, it's. I don't know. Yeah, nobody likes Ohio. That's for sure. I don't really hate the Bears, but now I don't like the Bears. I started not liking them when Ben Johnson went there, and then when everyone's like, "Oh, Romo Dunze, he's the next, he's the next Calvin Johnson. Look how godly he is. I'm like, dude, the guy slipped and fell. And then the next game, dude, this guy tripped. And then later in the game, another guy tripped and fell. And he had 2 wide open touchdowns with guys who tripped and fell. And then the next game, it's like, oh, look, he got another 25 fantasy points. It's like twice again, guys slipped and fell. Like, oh my God. Like, and it just happened every game for like 6, 7 straight games. And now the last like 8 games, finally. Oh, it's not even the whatchamacallit anymore. Then like the last 8 games, finally, people stop just randomly slipping and falling when they're guarding him. Do we need anything over to the Assassin? I don't think so. Back to the Assassin. Once the seal's broken, sacred armors will fall. I was here before Tyrell. I watched Sweet Phil before Tyrell's might happen. Teague up here saying Gibbs is a beast. He is pretty beastly. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like Montgomery, but for a long time I was just like, man, how can you keep giving this guy the ball? Like, splitting carries with Gibbs. Like, Gibbs is just obviously so much better. Oh yeah. I was like, how do I play again? Still got Sun Players 3, don't I? Wait, what? That's sentries. Lighting sentry. Okay, that's why it's not working. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. EJ, appreciate you. That could be a good shirt one. I found Tyrell's might before GTA 6. I feel like that's enough pop culture reference that, you know, it could be kind of funny. Since that's like a pop culture thing now, like, this happened before GTA 6. Like, Boom Pie. Thank you, thank you. And move. I knew it was going to happen soon, though. I knew I was going to find the materials soon. Had to happen, right? Alternator. I don't know that makes sense. It's too deep for me. That's why I don't get it. Too deep. What's this person invincible for? Jeez. Elrune. Speaking of runes, I did just find Chio's Might, so I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I haven't found any high runes lately. I think I found that Cham like a month ago. And before that, it had been like a couple of months since I found a high rune, like literally. I feel like my rune luck's been odd lately. I was saving it up for Tyraels though, so I ain't complaining. Not complaining. Before the next Elder Scrolls. Well, the next Elder Scrolls is supposed to be like way off, according to... I've just been watching some videos on that recently, because I haven't really thought about it at all, you know? And what's his name, is it? It's not Todd Howard, is it? I forget the guy's name that's like the head of it or whatever, but... I feel like Todd Howard is like from Happy Days or something. I can't remember, but that he said it's way off. Oreo saying one off for Infinity on offline. Best of luck. Hopefully you get that quick. Oh, you got a serve from farming meth. That's crazy. One of those you don't really, not a rune hunting area really, but you do get stuff once in a while. You get stuff like that sometimes. It do be like that. Good enough. Oh, you were clearing the entire area. You're on Nova. Gotcha. 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 Well, congrats either way. You find the useless runes like Cham. You teleport around with a crescent moon. Huh. Unfortunate. Yeah, I do know for me, like, if I wouldn't have run lower Kuros, I would have, like, never gotten Enigma and Infinity and stuff. To find my first Ja rune on single player that was not cubed up from lower Kuros, it took me a year and a half. And that was after I had Enigma already. So, like, you're already farming more efficiently because you have Enigma, right? And, you know, Enigma and Infinity. Took me a year and a half before finding a Ja rune. So I would have been that long without ever getting an Enigma, essentially. Crazy.
My current playthrough is a Holy Freeze Paladin. The safest build ever.
Raced, yo, doing a Holy Freeze playthrough. Best of luck, yeah, safest ever. It's pretty safe right there, yeah. Got the Holy Freeze all the time. I get you. Best of luck on that race. Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. Bill the Sim race car driver. I don't understand that joke, BBL. I don't get that one. Jordan says, Burr on the cold plains, so random. Only high rune you got. I'm pretty sure the terrorized cold plains is where I found the Burr rune on the first day of ladder that one time. Pretty sure. Jamil, what's up? Finally found my stream. Appreciate you. Abinger. Welcome in. Thanks for watching the YouTube vids and stuff. Appreciate you. Oop. I do stream. You can kind of tell from the chat above me. I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, welcome in. Danny found a burr run 3 days ago. Ladder online. Good old P1 burr rune find too. You don't have to be on higher players counts. You don't have to.
At Euler Crosser donated $10 through Super Chat.
Euler Crosser, appreciate you.
Still, too bad someone started cutting onions at your desk right when you ID'd.
I wasn't really crying. Thank you for the $10 super. And by the way, this is Printer Friday. That's what's going on up here. Any super chat, any channel support of $10 or more gets a print up on this, up the page here if you want it. So let me know in the comments there. We'll just go with Crosser because I don't know how to pronounce that first part there. Let me know if you want something printed up on the board behind me. Usually, fewer words are better, just FYI. You don't have to, by the way, but if you want to. Any specific reason for wearing Infinity versus Crescent Moon Spirit? Not a hugely one. I did see someone said their was it Goldenator saying Infinity way better.
It's insane.
Oh, geez, Nate coming in with 5 tier 1 subs. Boom! Thank you so much, Nate. No print says Crosser. All right, appreciate you. Appreciate you either way for the $10 super. So Nate, that does qualify right there for a super print. So let me know if you want one, Nate. Any channel support over the mark counts. So so what I was saying, so between the Infinity, I had heard, doing some looking around or whatever, I know it's a little behind the print, it's no big deal, but actually Crescent Moon with a 4 faceted Monarch, and then the Infinity over on the Mercenary, because that's I don't know that that's really better though, but it's right up there. But then you have the shield for block, right? So maybe that's kind of why people would want to do that. But yeah, PZ Andy next. That must be online because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Worldstone Keep next offline. It must be online. PZ Andy, yeah. Or it must be on the internet. Yeah. Go Lions, go! Please print it. I get you printed up. Oh yeah, you know what? I was forgetting something. We'll do the shout out here for Crosser and for Nate. Woo! Thank you for the $10 super chat, Euler Crosser, and thank you so much for the 5 gifted solutions. Nate, you legend. Boom. Appreciate you so much. Go Lions, go. We can definitely do that one. We can definitely. That's the type of pandering I need. BBL, yo! BB! Thank you for the super print, you legend. We'll get that one printed up right for you here, right after the Go Lions go. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the generosity, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As long as the Cowboys lose, Nate says he's happy. That's a good point. A very good point. I think I got enough room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It'll flip around here in a second too. It looks backwards, but it'll get flipped around. And we'll get the other one printed up here for BBL. We'll go like this. I was trying to decide how many lines to do it on. Two lines or 3. We'll go with 3. I like it. Like it a lot. Oh my god.
At Varthimus donated $99.99 through Super Chat. Now I can stop clicking on all the clickbait. Def TN today. Almost guaranteed. Maybe. Title.
Bartholomew, yo! Thank you so much for the huge $100 super chat. Woo! Thank you so much for the huge generosity. Almost guaranteed 87.2% chance that there's a chance of finding Cyril Smythe today. Thank you for the super chat. By the way, that gets you a super print, no doubt. No doubt that gets you a super print. So let me know in the comments area if you want something printed. If not, you don't have to. I'm not gonna force you. But if you want something printed, let me know. Superior Monarch, who was looking for one of those. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's use a potion. I don't want to get taken out here. You want the 68% of the time it works every time? Is that what you want printed? It is kind of a lot of words, but that's okay. It'll just be a little bit small, just to warn you. Here. Hype train. We good? All right. Yeah, it's just up to you. But yeah, either way, thank you for the generosity. Legend. Remember the Barry Sanders versus Emmitt Smith rivalry? I do, because this kid in my grade was like all about like, oh, Emmitt Smith, and he had the Dallas Cowboys starter jacket, like starter coat, and I had the Detroit Lions. I was all into Barry Sanders. Yeah. Printer Friday, Kabitsky, welcome in. Love the music, Pack, yo. Well, let's go with Pack. I can read the rest, but appreciate you. Yeah, a lot of people do like the music. Every once in a while, someone doesn't like it, but what you gonna do? Huh? I switch it up once in a while with the music. And neither one was better than Walter Payton. Marty coming in hot. Walter Payton. It's too hard. Even Barry Sanders, it's hard to compare to like guys nowadays. You know, just different eras is so impossible. When you talk about people, and then it's like, oh yeah, they were playing against like refrigerator repairmen and guys that were like they were on leave from being deployed to Vietnam or something, and they were playing against them. You know, like. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like Emmitt Smith kind of got there based upon longevity and like being on. I mean, Dallas was crazy good, right? Back then. The Lions were in fact not very good, but Barry Sanders was still crushing it in spite of what he had going on around him. So I think I could pretty confidently say that Barry Sanders was actually way better than Emmitt Smith. Like, I would say Emmitt Smith was like a generic, pretty good running back, to be perfectly honest. Like, Emmitt Smith was pretty much like Frank Gore on a good team. I don't know if that sounds too offensive or not, but that's too outrageous, but honestly. Isn't Frank Gore like, he's in 6th place all time for like career rushing yards or something? But he also never got more than like 1,200 rushing yards in a season or something like that. Like he only broke 1,000 yards in a season like twice ever. But somehow he had like 30,000 rushing yards. Yeah, Barry had no blocking. Very true. I don't think Emmitt Smith ever had Scott Mitchell as quarterback, so right there. That's like... Goltonator said we wouldn't want a time machine because we'd know the results. A lot of nostalgia, kind of summing up what he put in there. Yeah, I kind of believe that too. Like, it would be crazy interesting, kind of, sort of, to see some of the stuff. Jordan, LeBron, or even like Jordan, KD, or something. Like someone with KD's, you know, 6'10", 6'11", shooting ability, and that tall, you know, being 5 or 6 inches taller than Jordan, like draining threes, would be, you know, it'd just be interesting. Sleep time. Good luck finding the second one. Appreciate you. Probably, definitely, for sure gonna find one for sure. Probably so. LeBron streak of 10+ points. I feel like a streak of 10+ points, is that really like a, is that really a call to, like, is that really a, I don't know if I've ever heard that one before. I don't know. 10+ points, is that really good? Like, I feel like a lot of guys could have done something like that. I mean, he has played for a very long time, though. It is kind of impressive just to kind of play for so long, I guess. I haven't really followed what he does anymore. Like, I don't know if he's really good or not anymore. I feel like I would hear more if he was doing better. Yeah, imagine if I find it again. I mean, I could imagine it. It'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, I think finding 2 Tyrell's Mites in a day isn't quite the same as finding 2 String of Ears, but I kind of get what you're saying. Elites only or full clear? I mean, usually I clear most everything, sorta. The only time I don't really do full clears is if I'm doing some kind of barb, usually. Most other things I'll go full clear. Have I found a Zod? Yeah, in single player here I've actually found 2 of them. And I have found another one online, so. Let's see, on single player, I think I found one 4015 on single player, and I know I found one online. I don't think I have 2 4015s. I think I only have the one on offline. So, perhaps make a full clear easy, Art says. Yeah, definitely these builds where you throw it on the traps and they shoot the damage out. Very much full clear, because you can't even control where they're shooting anyways, so. Kinda gotta clear everything. Mr. Jiggles saying 18 years of 10 points per game plus. Crazy. It is kind of crazy. Yeah, that just kind of goes to the longevity part, you know. All that load management that he took all of his career, you know. If you're not playing in the game, you don't get minus points per game, you know. It doesn't hurt your points per game then, right? Load management. Assassin, Skithy, Grim. What's the Grim? Grim Shield. Yeah, that's on the swap for the. I could probably actually. I think I have enough strength even to use a facet with this. Yeah, I do, anyways. Or to use a facet, to use a spirit. But I threw this on there first, and I just didn't feel like swapping it. Because I needed the strength for... Wait, did I need strength for something? Oh, because you put the points in to get the Enigma on, and then it bumps it up high over the spirit amount anyways. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of just coughed into the mic. My bad. Hopefully, I get rid of this cold altogether. I've been feeling a lot better, but hopefully it goes away here for me. You go away. Axel said it was just typing the load management in there too. Yeah. I mean, I guess good thing he did it, huh? Or he wouldn't have been able to play so long, so. I guess smart on him, I guess. Probably disappointing the people that go to watch the games and then all the star players are like load management. But what you gonna do, huh? Voltier's got the unspeakable virus. Yeah, I think I was sick. I had that eye thing, which I don't know. I had pink eye or something somehow. And then I think I had like the vid or something. And then I think I got sick again with the flu or a cold or something. Like, I honestly think that's what happened. Marvin, I do not recommend Lysoling your mouth. Cannot recommend that course of action. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice, but please don't do that. MMC, I cannot confirm nor deny that he's a doctor, so listen to what he says at your own risk. Welcome in, MMC. He's healed. He did it and he's healed. Oh boy. I do not condone any of this action, YouTube. Do not ban my channel, please. This is for entertainment purposes only. Whatever other stuff those people always say on their channels. Oh, unidentified J-mod up here. I didn't even see it. Oh. Thought it was for a second. For anyone who hopped in a little more recently, I'll get the clips up tomorrow, stuff like that, so. Appreciate you, and Popoy. I'm not sure what that all says, but appreciate you. Who am I rocking Tyrell's Light on? I don't know. Probably just never use it. It's just about the journey, right? On a 29 Mars, traded it for a Sir card guy. Congrats. All right. Good old 29 Mars. Yeah, it was like 5 minutes into stream today I found it. MMC, yo! Thank you for the re-up of the Slayer ship. I think that's the 4-year badge, right? I think that's a 4-year one. Thank you so much, means a lot. Yeah, legend. Boy, I'm glad I didn't find Tyrell's Might the other day when I was like super sick. Be like, identify it, be like, yay, I found it. I'm all sick. Am I wearing it? Not right now. I gotta have Enigma on this character. Come on. Gots to. Man, I need to remember to stop at the stash here. Whoops. Rolling Monarch, just mod. Just JMod. I mean, that's pretty much all you look for on there. I mean, I guess you might be able to find, like, Jeweler's Monarch of the Whale or something, but I never hear anybody talk about those, so. Maybe you can't? I'm not sure. Yep, Holy Grail done, Nate. Yeah. Could have shopped one from Larzik by now. Shopped a Tyrell's Might, or what are you talking about? Arca's Chicken Gun. You've been trying to re-roll for a JMod forever. Yeah, I've only done it like during a ladder, personally, like myself, but I've heard of people just, yeah, thousands and thousands and thousands. And somebody said, Marvin here saying, yeah, it's impossible to find, essentially. Oh, that could be a few more on the javelin and spear skills. Oh well. Another thing that's hard to find, 640s. Next chapter in the fill journey. I don't know, man. Don't know. If I had to guess, I mean, I kind of have to, not know I have to, but I will probably eventually go with another grail of some sort. Hardcore grail? Hardcore grail? What do you guys think? I do love hardcore, so... QV, kind of a bunch of random letters set for your name there, but yeah, back in the day, the minus res did not work for traps. This is true. True. Or anything that's considered a minion, actually, as well, but you probably knew. But Mosaic only, hardcore grail. What do you guys think? Somebody was asking about the hat up here, huh? You're wondering about the Sweet Phil hat, huh? This thing is the GOAT. Love this thing. I like it with the sweep just off to the side. You know, it's not big giant. Like, I like it. I think it looks stylish with the red off to the side. If you guys ever think about it, I know I got some stuff over here. This Sweet Phil coffee mug is hot. Everybody loves this thing. I love this coffee mug, to be honest. You get the sucker in a couple sizes too. You get the bigger one. I got the bigger one, of course. I mean, you need more coffee, am I right? The classic Sweet Phil shirt. By the way, this right here, this tank top, I gotta specify this, and I get asked about it all the time. This guy does not come with the shirt, okay? It's just the shirt. Everybody asks me that. It's just the shirt. This is my concerts or going to the gym. Love the let's get after it. Ooh. So great. The hat's sick. And this desk pad, very hot commodity as well. The Sweet Phil Campfire desk pad, legendary. Legendary. Link in the description. Any of my videos, any of my streams on YouTube and stuff, link to this, by the way. If anyone wants to check out my merch, I've been thinking about getting a few other ones too. These were my initial ones. I've been thinking about getting some newer ones coming up here too. So, pose for your own merch. I mean, I guess I could. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? You say you don't like this guy? I mean, I would definitely look at these little arms. Look at those things. Ooh. I definitely would make it look a little better, but not a commercial. Wait, was that a commercial? Maybe it was. Justin, appreciate you. Avengers said after playing WoW for so long, can't believe how good tier D2R is. First playing it recently. Yeah, D2R is amazing. It's almost hard. I always wonder like how D2R would seem to somebody playing it for the first time, you know? Because I will never know how it like I can't even remember the first time really I played D2. And I can barely remember the way it was back then playing it. Like I'll never know what it's like to play Diablo 2 for the first time. Which is kind of disappointing, you know. I can't feel that magic again, but does the girl come with the hat, Cyberchild? Actually, she does. Yes. No, the girl does not come with the hat either. Yeah, you know how many people I had returning hats when they found out the girl didn't come with it? Sweet Phil Christmas tree ornaments. Oh, that's a good idea. That wouldn't be too hard, would it? I don't know if they sell Christmas ornaments on my merch provider. Card guy says he remembers when LOD came out. Oh, I was so bad at the game. How we've come so far. A good old LOD. I got the game right after LOD came out, so I played it a few times at like a friend's house before that. And then when LOD came out, I was like, all right, go time. I guess that's what I thought. I don't really remember thinking anything. I remember getting the battle chest though. I don't remember how old I was though. I was like 14 or something. 13, 14. 15? I don't remember. Never played original D2. I don't remember what Decorn Kid. I don't remember what part you were responding there to. So I played LOD. I got the battle chest right after Lord of Destruction came out. But that's what I mean. Like I played D2 and then D2R, but like D2R was just like D2 pretty much. There's some changes, of course, but. And I can't remember playing Diablo 2 for the first time, so I'll never have that memory or that, you know, I don't have that feeling from the memory I had from playing it the first time because I don't really even remember it. I kind of remember the first time when I, like, the guy was like, oh, here, I'm going to go make a sandwich, I'm hungry. Like, you could play for a little bit or if you want to or whatever. And I ran out into, like, a cow game or something, you know, and I was like, well, it's crazy. Sweet Phil Pez dispenser? Yeah, I don't know about that one. How much would it cost for me to get a Pez dispenser made, huh? Quero? Saying you were afraid of the den of evil? Nice. Yeah, because of the people I knew, like, a lot of my friends started playing at the same time, too. I, like, did not play through the game like at all. Like, honestly, I probably did one of my first playthroughs, like, around when I started my channel, to be perfectly honest. Before that, it was all just, like, getting rushed or whatever. I mean, I guess I did playthroughs online. But it was, like, full party, you know? I didn't do, like, a playthrough by myself until I was, like, 30. Like, literally. It was just always getting rushed, you know what I'm saying? So, Mike, so, yeah, it was... Ooh, a little Gajeeds, because it's not even terrorized. It's at like the 5-minute mark, something like that. Not a very good roll on the Geeds, but pretty much behind the... I forgot I had all these super prints up here. Yeah, legends. But yeah. Not a good roll. We'll keep the one we had, huh? All Barbarians, Ray said when you got it. I do remember when Barbarians were great. There's Barbs, Nova Sorceresses, Javazons, and Whirlwind Barbs. Everyone wanted Cruel Colossus Blades of Quickness. Gotta drop this gold off, I keep forgetting. Plug my phone into here real quick. Get a good old Infinite Pierce guided arrow through story. Double check something real quick. Charge Bolt Sork in cow level. I don't remember Charge Bolt Sorks back then, but Nova was where it was at, I feel, but could be wrong. Charge Bolt Sork, a little bit of a thing now. I got a highlight video where the whole, you know, I did like 20 hours of Charge Bolt Sorceress farming in the P8 Chaos Sanctuary, so. I actually I did. I started a ladder with a Charge Bolt Sork, but I did it for like 5 days, and I was like, you know what? A mega budget, or, you know, maybe it wasn't even 5 days. Maybe it was just like a couple days after the playthrough. And I was like, you know what? Mega budget Charge Bolt Sorceress, not fun. Like, it's interesting when you have the best gear already, but mega budget, it's not that fun. Some builds are like that. Bobby Tay talking about getting rushed all the way through the game. You're still at level 1. Yeah. Get rushed all the way through, hop into a cow game. At the end of the first cow game where you just stood in the corner, you were like level 25. Because you got so much experience from cows back in the day. So much. Yeah, Corn Kid kind of talking about the same thing, getting G-rushed. I feel like it wasn't even G-rush back in the day, because you just didn't have to do the council. And in Ancients, you could just do it any level. Like, I feel like it wasn't even glitch rush, you know, or anything. It was just a rush. There was no level requirements on anything. Ooh, it's got the 2 sockets, battle orders. If that had 2 to barb on it, be huge. That's huge. Yeah, pre 1.10, it was just a regular rush as Babite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So Uber leveling, I was taking a break from the game apparently at that time during Uber leveling, because like I did play a lot of Diablo 2, and then I took a huge break when it was like Halo. When Xbox came out, that's when, you know, Halo, Morrowind, all that kind of stuff. Those 2 were like the mainest ones, but whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, good old Morrowind. If you didn't steal the clay plate that was worth 650 gold at the start and then drop it and then pick it up again and sell it, if you didn't do that, you're a noob. I'm just joking. But yeah. What I almost loved about that game is all of like all the little gimmicks and like ways you could like cheat the game and stuff. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, it wasn't so bad. Because if a game like that was made nowadays, they'd be like, this game sucks. Like, look, you can get this amulet that you can unlock anything in the game. You can unlock level 100 things for free instantly at the start of the game. Like, this game's busted. They gotta patch this. But like, back then, you wouldn't find everything out on YouTube. Maybe it's my fault because I'm in the YouTube guy, but you couldn't find everything out on YouTube on like day one. So it was like when you found these things out, you were like, oh my gosh, like you're logging on, logging on to dial up internet, trying to look things up. Parents yelling at you to get off the phone because they're trying to call grandma. And you're like, I'm trying to look something. Okay, I'll look like next week, I guess, when I'm allowed to use the internet again. You know? Yeah, that was the coolest. You steal the clay plate, throw it on the ground, pick it back up, go over to the Mages Guild. Go look in that one stump where there's a hidden soul gem. Go make yourself a 100 lockpick amulet. Go grab, there's a sword of flight or something. You just fly around all the time. You go grab it from this one ruin somewhere. What a goat game. Largest small charm you ever had. What? Barthmus asks, what's the largest small charm you've ever had? I mean, they're all the same size? I'm not sure what you're asking. Chandler says, gotta go. All right, peace out. Oh, super chat. Okay. That actually has a logical reason there. What's the largest small charm? I don't know. I don't know if I ever did like any crazy time get like a $500 one. I feel like I've gotten like a 200 or a 250 or a 300 before. Like a long time ago. I don't really remember. I feel like I got a 500 one time. During the tiny cat Doom Scoot Super Chat War era. Man, that was like, I wasn't even a full-time streamer at the time when that happened. I don't think I did get a 500 that time. I think that was like a 50, a 50, a 50, a 20, or 100, you know. Oh, Unreal Tournament on PC. Ooh, yeah. Better believe it. Sorry. My apologies. Gotta blow my nose once in a while. Probably from Wicked Plumber. I mean, yeah, Wicked Plumber is crazy generous, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. StarCraft. I was never into StarCraft. Never. I don't like real-time strategy games. Not a big fan. Oh, we got Worldstone Keep coming up. Guess I'll have to do the Worldstone Keep, even though I don't really like it that much, and it's probably gonna be souls. They're just gonna nuke me. Oof! I'm gonna have to use Fade when I'm in there for sure. Super Chat War competing is probably the best thing that can happen to a streamer. Yes, somewhat. The only thing is you kind of, I don't know. If anybody does that, I really hope you can afford it. I don't want people to go broke super chatting, that's for sure. Small said he just hit the like button. What? You didn't have the like button hit before that? Unbelievable. Just real life. This guy. Just kidding. You're all good. For now. That's the biggest small chime I've ever seen. Oh yeah. Disheveled, doing pretty good. Focusing my mind on that Tyrell's Might for you, man. Good luck. Appreciate you, Disheveled. Actually, just found one earlier stream. If you go back to like the 5-minute mark, you can see me drop it and identify it. Hexy, yeah, I am offline, yeah. Congrats on the Holy Grail. Appreciate you, card guy. Played the game so long. Also never found heroes, you say. Yeah, it's really annoying that it took me so long. Hopefully you get yours soon. Hopefully you do. Yeah, mums, yo. I appreciate you, Disheveled Bard. I will admit, though, I do kind of wish I would have held on to it. Now that it is Tyrell's Might, I wish I would have held on to it and identified it, like, on a different street. Like, because if I make a thumbnail, I found another unique Sacred Armor, Holy Grail over, question mark, and me being, like, with a countdown thing, I would have, there would be, like, 1,000 people in the stream all at once. Oh, that's all right. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, too. I did that one time, left everybody hanging, and then it was a funny clip, but, you know, where I ripped my shirt off or whatever, but no. I just need to go back and I'll re-record my reaction. And I'll just splice the edits together so it looks like, you know, but really it'll be like me tomorrow, but I'll splice it in so it looks like it was me when I did it. Yeah, clickbait, bro. Hey, clickbait works. It works. Everyone uses it for a reason. Did anybody catch that the other day? I did. I used. What was the? I don't remember how I worded it. It was the last Drop Pilot video. We were talking about it on stream, and I titled the video that way. I was like, I slayed monsters for 17 hours with my Nova Sorceress, and this happened. and then at the end of the video, like the second or third clip to the end, I was talking about it on stream, and I was like, how lazy of it is titling your video this way? And I'm like, you know, blah, blah, blah. I ate nothing but chicken and rice for a week, and this happened. Whatever. I watered plants with Gatorade for a month, and this happened. And then I titled the video the same way. I thought it was funny. You were waiting for what this was. Yeah, no, I was just playing a joke off, because when I was going through and editing it, I seen, I'm like, the actual clip of me finding something it's like me saying that. I was like, that's hilarious. And then I made the title that. And I thought it was so funny. So funny. Right, Bard. Rondo, it's what plants crave. Yeah, Zog, the clickbait or whatever. It's it depends how you do it. The fine line, right? I've watched like different people on how to like, you know, get more views or whatever. They call it making a very clickable title is what they would call it. You gotta give your video and have it have a very clickable title. Gotta make sure the title's true though. It can't be fake. Can't be a lie. If you're sweet, it's okay. There you go. What's Zog? What's an example of a clickbait title that, or a thumbnail? I mean, that you, not necessarily mine. I just mean like in general on YouTube. Would it be like, where someone's like the biggest shark in the world? It's crazy, and then it shows like a huge shark that's like the size of like a Carnival cruise ship, but really the biggest shark in the world is like the whale shark that's not that big or something. Because I see people do that kind of stuff all the time, where like they'll do like the most insane golf shot ever, and it shows the ball like bouncing off of like 6 mountains, and then landing on the like the lines going like this between mountains, and then goes in the hole. But really, that's not what happened, you know. Ark says red arrows or circles on thumbnails. That's what you don't like? Uh-oh. Because I do red arrows and circles on thumbnails all the time. Oh boy. Oh no. Gotcha, Zog. You, just one example, you say MMA thumbnails where they're fake knockouts of like matchups that never happened. Yeah, it's interesting. People click them. It is true. You'll get twice as many views if you do that. I'm sure. But yeah, it's like scientifically proven that arrows, circles, recognizable things to people, if you put them on thumbnails, you'll get way more views. Well, some more views, I should say. Dollar signs. Ooh, 44 vortex. Okay. I mean, 45 would be better. 44 is right there, though. Vortex is a great option, too, for the spirit, so that's pretty good. Pretty solid. I definitely already have 45s, though, so we're not going to keep her, but interesting. If you want to see the materials drop right at the beginning of stream on YouTube, you can scroll back and check her out. Come back to live. So what do we got? 1 minute till the TZ. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use fade and ooh boy, I need to get another Annie, bro. Maybe. I would say maybe I should farm another Annie tonight. I don't know. I gotta remember to use fade. I mean, throwing a lot slower, but at least then my... Ooh, man. Lightning res is at 0 after fade. Rough. Not sure it's going to work out all that great. Kind of set up for... Hold up. Oh, 5 seconds. Good obedience base, I guess, but I kind of got enough of those. And how many obediences do you really need to make? Get that Annie. Yeah, I was just thinking. I don't know which way I would do to get. Whatever. Let's just do it with this traps in here. I'll go do it right now. Why not? I'll just go grab my. I gotta have something laying around for the mercenary, maybe. I do have my call to arms I could try to beat him with, but I'll go get the other rune word just in case. Where is I have to have one on single player, right? Malice, I think. Maybe I wouldn't have one on single player. I don't know. I do want an Annie, and I don't really like World Stone Keep all that much. But wait, where'd my other rune word mules go? Melee. Oh, I only have 2 of them. How about that? JB saying hat throw better than shirt rip. Insight. Yeah, I don't even have a Malice on here. Because it's got that 100% open wounds, so you throw it on your mercenary. I guess I can just try to hit him with my. I mean, I really don't want to fail. How could I couldn't really fail, could I? I do need an SOJ, huh? Let me go get one of those. I have like a million of them. I went and looked on my characters. They all just have SOJs. They're wearing them all. I have like 15 of them, so. And I have 2 Annies right now, but they're like, and while I'm here, they're not great. They're both like 10 res, I think. Just make 2 mosaics real fast. Oh, definitely change that. That could be a problem. I mean, because the thing is you do have prevent monster heal does work, and you do have prevent monster heal on call to arms, but I'm not exactly made to be swinging it, so I'm probably gonna miss if I did that. That is an option though. No, I don't think there's any open wounds over here at all, is there? I think. Edge bow. I could do the edge bow way, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good point. I thought I had it right here. I must have put it on the merc. Or on the, whatchamacallit. Ethan, you might have. Second run of the day, I found her here. So you can go back and check her out. Or wait for the clip or whatever. Little harmony. Yeah, I do have an edge bow. I just don't remember where she's at here. It's got to be on this one right here. Yeah. Required level 25, 15 dex. Just in case. We'll see. We'll see. I might not even need it.
Let's go.
Ethan, holy smokes. Look at this guy. Thank you so much, Ethan. You legend. Woo! Thank you so much for the huge 20 gifted Slayer ships. Thank you so much, Ethan. My God. That is enough. You can get yourself a super print, by the way, if you want one. Let me know if you do in the comments there. A 2020-10 today? What's a 2020-10 there, Recoil? Use a poison charm so you know you hit. I guess that is a good point. Gotta have some poison damage somewhere. I don't know. I don't really have a poison charm, so. I'm gonna throw the traps down because sometimes I actually would be able to take out Declone even without on ladder with my Novasork because Venom charges. There you go. Wait. Does it only add it to your current weapon, or does it add the charges to, like, you? And then the bow, because I can't use my call to arms to add Venom charges, to add Venom to my bow on my offhand, you know? Oh, an Annie, a 2010 Annie, gotcha, okay. I think I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I'll come back and get the edge bow if I need it, or whatever. We'll be alright. I have two ways of prevent monster heal or whatever. And I can always come back and try to get it again or whatever. Yeah, so. Oh, there's 75 poison damage on the edge bow. So. Yeah, we'll be good. That works out. Oh. Don't really need these MEPH charms, but we'll be good. What's the worst that could happen? I just nuked my SOJ for no reason. Get that magic coin back over here. That'll help. Just double checking. I'm P1, right? I ain't looking for a challenge right now. Right, recoil, yeah. Online, you get a ton of them. On a declones. Let me double check here. Oh no. We'll be fine. Just gotta remember to throw more traps down. It will be. It's no problem, guys. The struggle's real. Yeah, I figured it'd be pretty easy, but you never want to make a mistake and mess it up. All right, let's see how good this is, buddy. We need better than like 11, 13, 5 or whatever. Perfect. Come on. I mean, it's better than the last one I had, but not a lot. Man. Well, it's better. Cause yeah, like what was the other one? 17, 10, 10. Never mind. Ugh. I'll leave it here. I'm joking. I'll come back and get it. If I had a little bit more magic find, it'd probably be better, huh? I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more, huh? Do I really need these SOJs? And it's so easy. Maybe I'll go get another SOJ, huh? Citizen Punks, yo. Bib says, do it. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Should I go get another SOJ and get another declone, or Magic Arrow to 99 race? I doubt that. I doubt that. What's the next game? I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing my channel's still gonna be Diablo 2, so. I think there's a couple here. A couple people want me to do it. Yeah, why not? I do want to do it too, so. A couple stones here. How many do I need, right? Do I really need 15 stones of Jordans? You want to see a Tyrell's character? One day. Let me double check, make sure I have a bunch around here. I got one on the Assassin. I got none here. I think my Nova Scorcerus. Felicia probably has one. Probably 2, actually, I mean. 2 more there. Paladin's probably got a couple on. 1. Wasn't there one in the inventory? No. I put it over here. So if I sell the 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I'd still have 5 of them if I sell one, so might as well, huh? A better Annie would be sick. Literally 13, 12, 10, and 17, 10, 10. Like, the other one I have, I think, is even worse. That true recoil 300 magic finds like 1,000 in classic for SOJ odds? Could be. Does MF affect your rolls? No, they not for the Annies, no. I was making a joke earlier. What was I looking at again? Oh yeah, I was gonna go see what my other Annie was real quick. I'll go get another Annie here in just a sec. I'll go farm another one. This one is 14, 10, 10. So every Annie I've gotten on single player so far has been 10 experience. All 3 of them. And they've all been 10 res, 10 experience. Only the attributes has changed on 3 of them. What are the... Somebody do the odds on that. That's got to be pretty low odds of that happening. 2 different rolls. One can be in a range of 5 to 10, and the other one's a range of 10 to 20. And they've rolled the same 3 times in a row, both of them. Like, come on. Okay, got another stone at Jordan. I just entered another game, right? I must have. I'm going to save and exit anyways, because I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, didn't grab my stone at Jordan. Another single player declone incoming. Who needs single player SOJs? Everybody has a ton of these, right? Worst case, I can go farm some more, I guess, huh? Now the Merc does have that poison damage over 5 seconds. He'll land enough shots, he'll be good to go. We'll just go with the faster throwdown. Alright, here we go. Last one went easy enough. Oh no. I'll throw some fire bombs, it'll go even faster. Fire bombs do quite a bit of damage. This is what you brought me? He's green the whole time. Yeah, I mean, I have a really good mercenary, so. All right. Oh, I forgot to get my extra MF back. This one's got to be better than the last one, right? Got to be. Come on. Be good. 15, 17, 9. Definitely better. That's a pretty good one. Finally. Finally. It's not quite GG. I appreciate the Hexy. I appreciate the enthusiasm. It's good, though. Definitely good. I'll take it. That is crazy, though. The first 3 all rolled with 10 to experience and all res. Crazy. Above mid. True story. Oh, throw this over here. Got a couple of those that, I don't know, throw them on a mule somewhere, I guess. Or, I mean, spread them across some mules, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't see a Kev there. I like the one up before, but Exile 3 times. Ooh, Exile's kind of expensive. I'm not sure exactly how exiles roll, to be honest there, Kev, so I'm gonna have to assume that it eventually rolled good, but I'm not sure. Citizen said he got a perfect assassin torch. Nice. I think I have a perfect sort. Do I have a I think I have a 2019 on, this is my assassin torch. I had to farm so many torches to get, an Amazon torch. I had 6 of the 7 characters on single player, and I had to keep farming more and more torches. I had to do something like 45 or 50 torch runs before I got a single Amazon one. So for all the other characters, I have like all perfect torches for everything. Almost. They're all like 1920, 2018s, 2020s, you know. So yeah, but I wish they were worse and I didn't have to run so many times. I'll tell you that much. Well, maybe we'll just go, I'll go to player 7, whatever. Oops. 2020 to 20 or 260 to 220. Gotcha. Tanu. There is a link in there now. I changed, or wait. Is there no link on that video? Okay, I'll have to, I guess thanks for telling me or whatever. I must have forgot. I'll have to get on that. Thanks. To try to remember that. Citizen waiting on his perfect pally torch. Yeah, best of luck. Perfect pally torches. There's some the number of pally torches I had to throw on the ground on single player here. I kept getting, it's like it'd be a problem. Like if you were online, I'd be like, yes, paladin, yes, another sorcerer's torch, yes, another paladin. But that's what it was. I couldn't get an Amazon torch, and it was just paladin, sorceress, paladin, sorceress, paladin, sorceress. I'm like, oh my god, stop. Crazy. Perfect 0. No, I'm on offline single player at the moment. So worst enemy type in D2R. I mean, it's got to be souls, right? Gotta be. Zoo Tycoon, thanks for watching the vids. Did they help you out? Ethereal Vortex for Exile. They're a very hard find. So if you're looking to find one yourself, offline single player or online, I mean, just wherever you can kill monsters as fast as you can, pretty much. Like a lot of people say cows, but even here, I've been playing this offline single player for like 5 years, and I don't have a good Exile base, so. Exile, honestly, I think it's a little overrated, to be perfectly honest, too, so. Perfect Amazon torch the other day. Digital Hexy. Poison over here. Oh no, it's like dealing the damage based upon where my poison res was before I did fade. Best way to deal with immunities on a sorceress. The best skill to help you deal with immunities for a sorceress is teleport. Just skip it all. Yeah, I'm not too confident. I didn't really build this for, I don't really like running the World Stone Keep because it's kind of dangerous sometimes, so I'm going to be playing super slow here. What about Ancients? Well, skip it. No. Play through the game on Classic and then swap over to... So, if you get the Ancients, at some point you are going to have to like dual spec a little bit, I guess, so... A lot of people, they'll play through with Blizzard, and this is the way I see it a lot done. Play through with Blizzard, and then they'll have, like, some points into, like, Hydra or something. There is a little glitch spot too that you can utilize for ancients. Also, FYI, you can block them behind the invisible wall. I do have kind of a video about it too. Show you the invisible wall you can do at ancients, but yeah, the TP glitch exactly, Gage. Yeah, first John single player. That ain't Falco. Congrats. A lot of fire memes down here. A mob of lightning ghosts. So yeah, you're talking about the souls. Yeah, that's the one I mentioned when it's like, what's the worst one? Yeah, souls with conviction. hard pass when the souls in is a champ pack that just happens to have conviction. Gross. Ooh. Liz Biggie, yo! Thank you for the 44 months of Slayership.
Tyreal, underscore shop face, underscore hype, underscore let's go, underscore legend.
But yeah, Hell Ancients. I see a couple comments about Hell Ancients there. Honestly, I would highly recommend the portal glitch thing or whatever. The invisible wall portal glitch. Highly recommend. It's pretty easy to do once you get the hang of it. It can take a minute, but not hard. And yeah. Boy, yeah, he's got a lot of health on him. Ah! Speaking of dolls. Or souls, I mean. Extra strong, amped quill rats. This is true. Quill rats, when they're amped, then you get cursed, and yeah. Let's see what happens one time here. I'll save and I'll exit before I get taken out here in a second. Lightning against lightning. Dolls I never really have much of a problem with, to be honest. I remember getting blown up by him before, but I feel like and maybe I'm just, maybe I just play differently now, but I feel like in D2R I don't get blown up by him as much. Okay. Why am I not playing PD2? I don't like the Diablo 2 mods, so do not like them. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't have time to mute the mic. My bad. Still a little under the weather, so why is this guy not? Why are they not dying? Yeah, those Marvin, those Death Lords, when they get all revved up, you say, this is true. We're about to find out in just a second here, too, huh? Goose. Dalton. Found Tyriel's a few minutes ago. Beginning of the stream. Come on. See how a player's 3 bail with this goes. I've been using a ton of potions, so I definitely can't keep running this forever, but... Yeah, your mom said, let your merc handle the dolls. That is what I do as well. Oh, merc. Help a brother out. Whoops. I didn't notice he was getting ripped so bad. Oh well. The merc will be fine. Time for some Den of Evil runs. Corpse Fire asking for a beat. Nice. Oh yeah? I didn't exactly have this character set up for running this. Reptares. Yeah, that glitch with the town portals making the invisible wall still works. Yep. The truth. So it's satisfying to mow things down in this game? Ah, kinda, yeah. For sure, for sure. Boy, oh boy. Souls right off the bat. We'll just hard pass it. Feel bogged. Appreciate you, very kind. Glad I'm your favorite YouTuber for Diablo 2. Appreciate you. There we go. Ooh. That's what we're looking for. Little Stygian packs everywhere. Come on. Why do these guys not get taken out? I've been a little too aggressive on my movement forward there. What? Didn't mean to teleport there. Whoopsie. Recoil said went back and seen the team I drop. Ooh. I was not paying attention. You almost got me, Recoil. That would have been your fault. The ancient man, Biv, all on it. Appreciate you, Biv. Yeah, if you want to see how to do the invisible wall or anything else, there, little tricks on the ancients. See, one good thing is I've made all kinds of mistakes going and doing a lot of things in this game, so I know what could go wrong. Those things give you like no life at all. Zeus says, this is where you found your Vex rune. Congrats, I suppose. This is where I found my Ogre Maul. Oh. Nature's Peace, Tyrell's Might on the Merc. But that way every monster rests in peace. That way the Merc doesn't take a monster out and there's something to blow up. Good old Tails Mask. Rico says, found out the hard way that you gotta have slain monsters rest in peace on the Merc too. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of the devil. How'd you find that out? Man, he's getting all beat up. Oh yeah, because all these monsters he doesn't leech anything off of, so. That's why. LK or cows best for runes? I say every time LK. People hate running LK, and some, I guess other people get way luckier than I do in cows or something, but wasn't even close. I need to look into that again too. Anyone who doesn't know, there's a fail wave skip glitch too that I don't know how to do. I know how to do it, but I just can't do it. You gotta run in and out and in again, and yeah. Yo, Donkey Daily.
Donkey Daily donated $20.
Thank you for the $20 super.
Just got in and saw you finally caught that fucking whale. Congrats, big dog.
AI, you're not supposed to say it out loud like that. Jeez. Thank you, Donkey, for the huge $20 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Hold the TM. Come on, get these bums out of here. Oh wait, did I leave this on? Oh, I did this whole run on players 3. Yeah, whatever. Hey. Oh man. He's got like a super high leveled clone up. Great. Oh, probably want to get my infinity out, huh? I was like, why is he dying so slow? Jeez. Ooh, large charm off a Bale. Could be godly. And it is. Ah, 2 open sockets, 4 to chilling armor. Interesting, but no. Mick Savagery. Thank you for the Slayer ship. Appreciate you. Oh, this is a Phil live stream. This is true. This is true. It is. Welcome in. How's the loot? Pretty good. Anyone who hopped in here more recently, will show it off. I finally found it, so. Barbecue! Yo, yo, welcome in, welcome in. So how are, people must have posted somewhere, huh? That I found it? Because people are hopping in here like, oh, hey, you found Tyrell's Might. So some people must post stuff around, huh? Appreciate you, Peck. In a RAR, BQ. These guys I hate too. They don't really blow you up as bad as a lot of other things, but they're annoying and pointless. Gosh, they don't drop any items ever. How bad. The local news. Oh, I forgot about the prince. Good call on that one. Good call, Sega. Not sure why I didn't think of that. The local news. It was on the local news earlier. Oh boy. Way to get infinite respec on PlayStation, or is it just PC? That you can only do that, as far as I'm aware, on PC. I'm pretty positive that there's not any way to get that on PlayStation. Unfortunately. You gotta do the super time-consuming old-fashioned way. Farming essence. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sega. Yeah. I found it because I'm a Lions fan. Could be. Probably true. Why wasn't shirt off? Poor boy. It's a good call. It did cross my mind for a second, but then I don't know. I didn't want to do it. I was in too much shock to think. Man. Why are there so many monsters over here not getting taken out? So poisoned. What? There's no super healing potions anywhere. There's no antidote potions anywhere. Unreal. Shirt ripping moment always cracks you up. Yeah, that was pretty funny, I'm gonna be honest. But that one, see, I almost wish that I mean, I wanted the people who were here when I found it to, like, you know, they wouldn't have to come back when I identified it, but I kind of wish I would have hung on to it so then I could, like, I don't know. Kind of wish a little bit, but oh well. Your mom's, your crystal ball has got to be crazy good if it knows that. Another Cheerios in 10 minutes. Might be true. I don't know, but I hate the World Stone Keep. I absolutely hate the World Stone Keep. The monsters are so dangerous. They're like, not these guys so much, but Viv, all about the links, hitting them quick. Shmi, I don't know what that saying means. I've heard it before, but I don't know what it means. I'm gonna be honest. Vix, dude, yeah, finally found it. Yeah, yep. Demon crossbow, not the demon machine though. What is that? Pus spitter, I think. Right? Man, oh, gut siphon. Oh. Had some sweat over that Cheerios ID. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. I got no life down there. Stop out here. Got him all pinned to his favorites bar? Maybe. He does get there mighty quick. He's got his clickety clackety clickety. It's impressive. He might be. I think he's AI, really. I think he's AI and he's listening to me. And then, yeah, you guys didn't know this, but Viv is actually a bot. So. That Mark? I think you said you got 2 Burroons in 48 hours. Congrats on that. Little hot streak right there for sure. Ooh. The videos and all of Fred's noodle videos on the same playlist. Nice. So, it's not quite 9 o'clock yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and call her a day on the stream here. And it's almost 9. So, yeah. I can't read these because they're backwards, so I don't. Which one's the one? Oh, this one. It happened, boys. I can't believe that stuck so good when I did that. But yeah, we got it. Can't complain. But I appreciate y'all joining me. Thanks for all the super chats, all the super prints up here, all the channel support. Thank you all so much. Speedruns next time, maybe, Marty. Hard to say. I still got to do Dropout videos, right? My thing. So, thank y'all so much for coming out on this Friday night. Thanks for the channel support. Huge channel support. Really, honestly, no joke. Can't do it without all y'all. Don't forget, looking for any good Christmas presents? Look at the wife would love one of these hats. Look, doesn't she look very happy to have this hat? By the way, the woman does not come with the hat. By the way, love this thing. By the way, love it. All these shirts are all these this tank top's so nasty. These are all my favorites. Like, they're so awesome. This coffee mug's awesome. Shirts. Tank top for the gym concerts. It's awesome. Great for it. So Appreciate you. Peace out. And keep slaying. Ooh.